This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Huh. It spins.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
So that's not right. Oh, so it starts with R.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
There we go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the Railroad.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad.
If that's true, it's clear you're not with the Institute. But who told you how to contact?
I just heard a rumor about...
I see. I'm Desdemona. And Deacon. Where have you...
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal out there.
Do we know each other?
I didn't need to meet you to hear about you. You've made waves. Does the Silver Shroud mean anything to you? I heard he took out Sinjin's gang all by himself. Pretty remarkable, huh? And, as if that wasn't enough, you're the leader of the Minutemen. I hear you cleared out the castle. Everyone's talking about that.
So, you're vouching for her?
Yes. Trust me. She's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet?
My son, Sean, was...
Someone stole your boy? That's terrible.
I don't know who took him.
For your sake, I'll have Deacon look into this. If we're going to be dealing...
Yeah.
Good.
That sounds like slave...
Exactly. So we seek... I have a question.
I risk my life for people every day.
Well said. We'll do... Normally, you're... But right now, and in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful.
Your leader was just being...
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you...
So, tell me.
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable.
But why the trust?
I don't know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny... If everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting-to-know-you game.
Sure. Really?
You just don't give up. All right. I have a short list of people I think would be a good fit for our family. Did my homework. If you hadn't found us, there's a chance I would have...
Right.
So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the yacht. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The Railroad needs you.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Then, if you get it...
Sign me up, then.
Perfect.
You didn't
here
see
again
anything
if you need to meet
suspicious
us.
coming in, right?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
We'll know you're coming.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Trade, sister?
You a trader?
All right, let her through.
Hey there.
Name's Dreth. That's all you need to know.
Let's see what you got.
Take a look.
It's 5 a.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Hey,
Deacon, is that you?
like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right?
You can change your face.
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover.
I almost didn't
That's the point. The railroad's only recently been using... Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute.
That sounds really...
It was a disaster. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So...
Let's find it then.
we gotta do one thing. We got a tourist. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never caught on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us.
You're tuned
Here
to
we go.
Radio Freedom.
Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a
report.
direction.
Keep it tuned
So our
here for
tourist is up
updates.
ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign. Right there.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is the voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
And another. We're probably close. See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Excuse me.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the...
Who the hell is he? HQ said they...
Sorry, I'm new. She's just showing...
All right.
Across the
The
Commonwealth,
wall is
stay
my
safe
witness.
out
I thought I was dead. It's about...
It's all right. We're...
You think I'm goddamn safe? That little Slocum Joe's of yours is crawling. The front's fortified to hell and back. They placed mines...
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out.
Hey, Ricky.
You need something else?
We're assaulting the base. Once we strike...
You silver-tongued son of a bitch.
Uh-huh. Hey, Ricky.
You should get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Hey, Ricky.
You should get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He doesn't...
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice
Tunnel
of
has
the
got...
Minutemen.
Easier,
It's
but
7
no
a.m.
cakewalk.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
The back entrance is a drain pipe. It's not too far from here.
5 a.m.
Deacon, is that you?
Radio Freedom,
Like the
voice of
disguise?
the Minutemen.
It's wasteland. This is
All
my pile
quiet,
of
which is how
garbage,
we like it.
asshole.
Stay safe out there.
Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
Excuse me.
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my...
Uh-huh. You can change your face.
I put myself on...
Sure. I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. The railroad, our old base.
Voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here.
That sounds real.
It was the survival.
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one... We got a tourist for now. So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Got another rail sign. Right there. And another. Probably close.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby. Our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he said, You just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh? Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he?
Sorry.
All right.
Are you in danger?
I signed on for light recon, but that... If I haven't been made yet, I'll be spotted. The front's fortified to hell and back.
I appreciate all.
Hope it helps. As soon as it's safe,
all across the Commonwealth.
Hey, Ricky,
Nothing
You
to
need
report at the
something
moment.
else?
Stay tuned for updates.
we're assaulting.
You silver-tongued son of a bitch. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine?
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never... The front door has mines, synths, and probably...
I say we go through the front.
What? If you think we got the mojo for that?
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Hey, Ricky.
You should get the hell out of here and don't look back.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Glorious day in the U.S. Army!
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Sweet.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
The elevator's hidden behind the bookcase.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
The Institute bastard powered off the elevator. We kill all of them, and we still gotta go in the back way. Well, the slightly bright side here is it'll be easy getting
Overactive
out.
sensors. Nothing more.
Try that? I don't.
Hello.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype to...
Movement detected. Curious.
Someone left a rail sign here. This one means danger.
Is someone present? Engaging hostile light.
9 a.m.
The sensitivity of my sensor clearly needs adjustment.
Nothing new to report. Keep tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Primary sensor critically damaged.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? Look around. Take your Senior Corsa, top of the line Institute. Let's fuck up your day tech. There shouldn't be any Corsas in here, but if there are, just run.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
initiated.
Down.
Actuator damaged. Increased. Combat initiated.
All quiet. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Attacking human. Terminating any hostile life form. Engaging hostile. Sensor.
Glorious day in the year! Your worthless hide is mine!
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
We're
Here
entering
for
a
updates.
secret Defense Intelligence Agency research lab. A place that never really existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
How we do things in the U.S. Army! Hooah!
Where's
Gotta
that
find
play
the
button?
terminal.
Carrington, Stanley, Salis Acrote, Suprema Lex.
It says me.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Tommy
Sensor
Whispers
reading
didn't make
detected.
it
Nothing
out.
to
There
report.
we go.
Need to hide protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have
Radio
his hand
Freedom,
cannon.
voice of the Minutemen.
Don't let its size fool you.
All quiet here.
Nine sensors
Stay
needing
tuned for
calibration.
Minutemen alerts.
I appreciate it.
May it serve you as well. Grab Carrington's prototype. The elevator's at the end of the hall. Should be easy to power up and get out since we already cleared the path, right?
Hey, Deacon.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready. So it's time you...
Let's...
Together with you?
Scanners must be malfunctioning. Initiated.
Attacking human. Head wound.
End of the line.
Hi.
Ah, the switchboard. A lot of memories here.
AM here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Going up. Going up.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
The switchboard. A lot of memories here. We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. Someone left a rail sign here.
Is someone present? No enemy detected. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Excuse me.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be... So it's time you...
Sure. Let's find it.
Together with you?
Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail. Looks like Maven managed to hide something. Look around.
Another glorious day in the U.S. Army!
Let's fuck up your day.
initiated.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Hello? Combat detected.
Targeting sensor fully operational. Going down.
I've had dead ones. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We're entering a secret defense.
You must die. An enemy may be utilizing staff. Is someone present?
Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley,
Terminal
Salis,
only.
Grote, Suprema Lex.
Radio Freedom.
Overactive sensor.
Quiet, which is how it is. Stay safe out there.
So Tommy whispered.
Bingo.
Make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon.
Detected. Curious.
Don't let it size fool you.
What's so...
Tinker Tom restored it. You'll meet him later. It's cutting-edge old-world tech. It's powerful. You'll never find another. Grab Carrington's prototype.
Time to hit the showers!
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
Going up. Oh. Oh. Going up.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. Tuned to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. O'clock, you're tuned to Minuteman Radio. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
And the new girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and blasted her way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype. So is any of that true?
Every word he said.
A full 100.
See?
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, but instead, just the two.
You'd be insane.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone. Welcome to the railroad.
Glad to be aboard.
It seemed, so you're in. Now we need to know what to call you.
Call me
Fixer Cert. Your first official.
Miss
But first,
Heinlein.
it's time to meet the...
4 o'clock. You're tuned to Minuteman Radio.
And the new girl patched me up,
All
put me on
quiet.
Sure.
Carrying you the...
Amazing, right?
That's one word. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true.
A full 100.
See?
I was expecting... But instead, just...
Right?
You'd be insane.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. Welcome to the railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're... So you're in.
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like...
Call me
After Tommy? Or... Either way, that's very fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his... But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets, so be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des isn't... It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second in command. Since you...
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field... So headquarters... Paranoid old bat... What...
Sounds like an important...
It is. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication.
Sure.
When you make contact, the current sign...
You can trust me with it.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a problem. Use the escape tunnel...
It's 5 p.m.
Sorry, Tinker
Nothing to
Tom's got
report.
me doing...
Stay safe out there, everyone.
Excellent.
That issue is one of my favorites. Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of...
Glad you signed on. means I might get to take the occasional night off.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
One more hour till my shift ends. Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Things are quiet. For now.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer
This
Boy.
is Radio Freedom.
It's my envious. I don't suppose.
Sure.
Nothing to report.
That can be an...
Yeah, right. We'll be seeing each other.
Hey.
Hey, you. You the new heavy? Whisperer, right?
In the flesh. Nice to meet another agent.
Likewise. Anyone? So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Mines and shit, too.
I didn't do it alone.
That's hardcore. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a...
With a whole lot of bullets and a whole lot of blood.
That's how you do it. Well, welcome to the party. After what happened to Tommy...
Thanks for inviting me.
We should... I don't know. Bake a cake? That's what you... They call me Glory. The Angel of Death. The ass-kicking...
I like it.
It's not... You're helping out my people. So some advice? Kiss up to Tinker Tom. He's batshit crazy, but he's got all the good stuff.
Sounds like a good plan.
You know it. You take care of it.
It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Hey there.
The sensor sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug-free.
I'm relieved, actually.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, okay, have you eaten anything out there?
No.
You see, that's smart. That's smart, man. S-M-A-R-T. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots.
Tom, that's rubbish.
Right?
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute...
They're in my blood.
Absolutely not. Tom, we ran your tests extensively. We found red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets.
And that doesn't get you the least bit suspicious. The results were too perfect.
I try and keep an eye.
Right, there we go. Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot.
There's battery acid in that...
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating.
What's in the shot?
Okay, we got algae, some yummy bacteria culture, and just a little bit of battery. It's a hard reboot.
Hit me, Tom.
Yeah.
Now you're encouraging him.
Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here.
I'd appreciate the help.
You and me, we will team up and kick them. Now, I got it.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
Glad you're with us.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
7 p.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Hey.
It's 9 p.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Update. Observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is still in my possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Let me know if you want some. Make a move and I'll end you, Wastelander.
tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Don't eye the Brahmin
All
if you got
quiet.
any sense.
This is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Machined up a couple of boxes of 556.
You never have enough ammunition. Pricey, though.
Hey, can't put a cost on protecting your hide, am I right?
I'm just here between jobs.
Got a problem? Yeah, what?
That a Pit Boy? Haven't seen one of those in forever.
Look, I'm trying to relax. Been on the road a long time.
Hey, Dad. What's good today?
Just got a lot of scrap metal in. Could fix you up with some new tack or new shoes for your Brahmin.
Nah, I think the boss is trying to keep our costs light for the next run.
Well, you better hope that old gear holds. Your Brahmin breaks a leg, it'll cost you a lot more.
You ever see one of our caravans on the road? It's a dice with death
This is
every
Radio
time.
Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
You'll find I'm very persistent.
Do I know you?
No. I'm always looking for people who...
I don't mind danger, so long as...
You will be well paid. By the way, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. Come down to cabin.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
I have a Geiger counter built into my...
What a fortunate soul you are. If you're ever in the market to sell that... are you here about the Geiger counter?
Mine is in...
You? You're with our...
That's right.
It's always nice. You've just joined, haven't you? So maintaining...
No one likes to...
It's bad.
Right.
My current package. I'm supposed...
So I just need to wipe out a few...
It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery.
.11 p.m. out there. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Are you fucking kidding?
How many bullets left? Shit. think I'm scared?
Right.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you.
Another person actually happy.
Remember what I told. I'll fire up the signal. And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
It's midnight here at Radio Freedom.
Easy there.
Don't shoot. Whispered, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard.
It's nice to meet you.
Honor's all mine. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but... Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
What do you mean?
We gotta file off the serial numbers on new arrivals. Make it hard for the Institute to find. Most sense going for a brand new set of memories as well. You know, for that extra protection and all. But first, we need to get to Ticonderoga. A lot of sense fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggle them out of the Commonwealth.
Nice that you're willing to do that.
Yeah. I'll lead the way.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Safe, H2? We gotta keep moving.
Out there, everyone.
Hey, High Rise.
We can catch up at Tycon. We just gotta make it there alive first.
Man, you picked the wrong fight. Shit, lost him.
You ahead here at Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
High Rise.
We can catch up at Tycon. We just gotta make it there alive first.
Tuned to Radio Freedom.
Someone there?
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Hey, High Rise.
We can catch up at Tycon. We just gotta make it there alive first. And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
Just part of the circle.
I think I'm gonna like you even more. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. But right now...
Sure.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 4 a.m. Nothing to report.
Tinker Tom's
Stay
been
safe out there, everyone.
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
Carrington.
Heavy's bloody traipsing around at all hours. I take it the H-222 situation has been resolved? Of course, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
I'll get it done.
Details await at the dead drop. Have a care.
You really walk the Freedom Trail? By yourself?
One day, Sanctuary will be a vibrant community. I've seen.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, Voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Hey.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Hey.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Take care of yourself, dear.